Hello and welcome to the Wayne State Coaches Show, exclusive on MyWayneNews.com. I'm Mike Carnes. We're here to talk softball with Wayne State coach Shelly Manson. We will talk about the Wildcats' recent home stretch and their upcoming games this next week. We'll do that after this timeout here on the Wayne State Coaches Show.
The Coaches Show is sponsored by Pack and Save. Pack and Save is a proud supporter of Wildcat Athletics and is your one-stop shop for savings. Check out Pack and Save's excellent produce and find the best cuts in their grade A meat department. Be sure to stop at the Top Notch Deli where you can find their amazing fried chicken, daily lunch specials, and all the fixings for your next tailgate or viewing party. Pack and Save is open from 7:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. 7 days a week, and their staff is waiting to help you for all of your grocery needs. Pack and Save, your one-stop shop for savings in Wayne, America. Go Cats!
Welcome back to the Wayne State Coaches Show on MyWayneNews.com, and time to talk softball with Coach Shelly Manson. The Wildcats at home for the first time this weekend, and before that they went to Augustana to open up Northern Sun Conference play and came up on the short end of a doubleheader there, losing 8-0 and 6-0, and then on Sunday losing to Minnesota Duluth 10-0 and 10-2. And Coach, it's kind of a slow start to the season, losing to a couple good teams in the conference.
It's not how we wanted to start. We played a lot better against Augie. The score was that, but we had a lot of hard hits. We just couldn't find a hole. We learned a lot, and that was a big deal for us. We really came away with a lot of things that we could build on. Yesterday, not so much. Yesterday was not good.
rough outing on Sunday.
Yeah.
The game, game at Augustana, Wildcats scored or hit the ball well in the second inning. Got back-to-back singles from Emily Chandler and Abby Hicks in that game, and Maddie Moser and McKenna Atkinson both taking pitching losses in those games. And both, I know that you guys were playing Augustana. Augustana has a very solid pitcher, and
Sure.
and it was kind of rough to get to any success against her.
Yeah, the girls, I mean, they fought hard at times, you know, and sometimes we got fooled. Other times, like I said, we just hit the ball really hard. They made really good plays. They're number 14 for a reason, and, you know, it just seems like when we needed just one little break, we just didn't get it, and our youth would then show through and we'd get upset.
Yeah, and then the game on Sunday, the Bulldogs kind of jumped on Wayne State early in the opener. Second game, Wayne State was actually up 2-1, got a nice start there, and then Minnesota Duluth was able to come back and finish off the sweep there.
Yeah, we've had a rough patch, and when you get to that rough patch, they start to play trying not to lose, and that's kind of what happened yesterday. They kind of surprised themselves that second game and was like, all right, we feel good, and then one bad thing happened, and it kind of snowballed. So it's been something we are addressing and working hard today to overcome.
Yeah, Wildcats in the second game were up 2-1. Wayne State got a walk to Morgan Vasa, and then a hit by Hernandez. Ashley, thank you. I'm trying to read through my notes here the wrong way. Wildcats the advantage there before Duluth came back and got the game there. Emily Chandler had a solo home run in that game, and Abby Hicks had a double. Taylor Menard had a single in that second game there as well. And talk a little bit about Chandler. She hit the ball well in that game.
Yeah, Em's coming around. She's coming off of labrum surgery, so she's had a slow start and been rehabbing all year. And she's starting to feel it now. She's starting to get into her rhythm and feel comfortable. So we're pretty excited to see if she can keep that rolling.
You guys are playing St. Cloud State in a doubleheader Monday, about an hour before game time. As we sit here doing this recording, what are you looking for in the game today against St. Cloud?
Better execution on our part. My defense has to be much better than they were yesterday. They can't play tight. They have to have confidence. We were in a really good place in Florida. They kind of found their groove. We came home and got kind of stagnant with the weather and with games getting changed. And so we just got to get back to ourselves. And then if the other team beats us, that's one thing. But we got to stop beating ourselves. So that's what we're working on.
It's kind of hard when I think you had kind of a long layoff there in between the Florida trip and the start of the season here. That's kind of hard to get back into a rhythm like that.
Yeah, it's part of the gig in being Nebraska, you know, and it's something we need to be tougher with. With that much youth on the field and the dugout, it can be quite the distraction. So it's something that we can build on and fix. It doesn't matter what anybody else is doing. We just have to come back to ourselves and then execute.
Yeah, well, you know, the baseball team started out 0-3 in conference and have been playing well. Maybe
they fought all the way back. Yeah, we need their mojo. Just share
their mojo a little bit, get a little bit to kind of.
Yeah, they're right beside us, so
right next door. So
suck a little out of there.
All right, well, Wildcats hosting St. Cloud State on Monday in a doubleheader, and Coach, good luck this week. And
thank you.
Hopefully, we got some wins to talk about.
Thank you, appreciate it.
All right, we'll take a timeout and have more here on the Wayne State Coaches Show right after this timeout.
The Coaches Show is sponsored by Pack and Save. Pack and Save is a proud supporter of Wildcat Athletics and is your one-stop shop for savings. Check out Pack and Save's excellent produce and find the best cuts in their grade A meat department. Be sure to stop at the Top Notch Deli where you can find their amazing fried chicken, daily lunch specials, and all the fixings for your next tailgate or viewing party. Pack and Save is open from 7:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. 7 days a week, and their staff is waiting to help you for all of your grocery needs. Pack and Save, your one-stop shop for savings in Wayne, America. Go Cats!
Hello and welcome back to the Wayne State Coaches Show on MyWayNews.com. I want to take this moment to thank the coaches for their opportunity to sit down and talk with us here on the show every week. And we invite you to continue to support Wildcat Athletics both home and away. Catch the Wildcats at the Chapman Complex for baseball and softball. And keep following track and field teams as they continue throughout the spring season. That's going to do it for this week's edition. We'll have another edition of the Coaches Show next week right here on MyWayNews.com. Till then, this is Mike Carnes, and we'll see you later.